Many people wonder why people don't tell the truth. People might tell half truths, however you want to call it, and they wonder why that people didn't tell the truth. What are they afraid of? Well, some of my thoughts is people are not scared to tell the truth all the time. But if they are scared to tell the truth, it's more of they are scared of the outcome. Those that fear the outcome, those that fear what's going to happen, and in all, the truth reveals itself. It tells a lot about you. It corrects and it disciplines. And when you're not disciplined, then telling a lie is easier than telling the truth. But that is a scary way to live, and it's actual weak. The truth is not easy, but it's strength, and the truth builds character. The only way that you get that not telling the truth or telling the whole truth is to save yourself from danger, or to protect yourself from the dangers. I'll give you just a small example. Say if a person's parents have done something, and then whoever the parents are involved with on the outside, then that person comes to their family member or a cousin, and then they either say, no, I'm not, oh, I don't know that person. And then it's enough to buy time. Because if they say, yes, I know that person, or that's my cousin, then they can suffer the consequence for something that they didn't even do, something they wasn't even a part of. They had no knowledge, nothing. They were just totally blindsided. I think very few scenarios like that. Or another example, if you live in the wrong area, if you live in certain neighborhoods, and someone from the opposite side says, oh, you stay near such and such a place, or are you from that certain area? And you say, no, I'm not from that area. I'm not from that area. Why you ask? And then that person calls themselves trying to check you or give you the third degree. That's the few examples that I can think of when not telling the truth could save your life. It keeps you away from danger. Even when another example, like for those of you Bible readers, you know the story of let's say Abraham, and he's on his way to visit a certain king or a ruler in another area, and so his wife, the king, asks his wife, "Hey, do you know, is that your husband?" Or I want to say the guy at that ruler asks Abraham, "Hey, is that your wife?" And Abraham says, "No, that's not my wife. That's my sister." And then come to find out, they found out that he was, I would say, I forgot Abraham's. You got to look up that story. I want to say Sarah. No, not Sarah. Not Sarah. That's, yeah. I don't want to get the story mixed up, but you know the story. Look up that record. But yeah, that's the example to where it will keep you from danger. But yeah, I want to know, what are your thoughts on this topic, and is there stipulations or good reasons to not tell the truth, or should you always tell the truth no matter what, no matter if you're in danger or not? I would say it's understandable when you're in danger, but if you just don't want to suffer the consequence, and if you scared what somebody's gonna think of you, or something, that position or something's gonna be taken away, or they're gonna look at you in a different light, then I would say that is weak. That's a weak person, and it doesn't build strength. It builds weakness. But yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button on your way out, will ya? On more topics like these.